Can you see the Baba? Baba! Say hi, YouTube.
See ya.
See ya.
Papa.
Really? Hi, this is my first YouTube video after watching, since I was pregnant with her, I've decided to make my own. This is Zoe, and Zoe is 18 and a half months old, and I might just do an update on how she's going, seeing as most of my YouTubes will be about her and life with us. Okay, so at her 18-month checkup, really? Really? At her 18-month checkup, she was 13 kilos and 86 centimetres long, which for Americans it is, or anyone on the imperial system. She was almost 29 inches and almost 34 inches long. She's only just started walking in the last 2 weeks. We were a late crawler. She was only crawling at 11, 2 days before 11 months. Yeah. I was almost going to start the video a couple weeks ago, but I'm glad I didn't, because there's so many people that were like, oh, she's not walking yet. Anyway, she's walking now, and I knew she was going to get there. She was just taking her time. I want to get up to you.
Huh?
Okay. You sit up on the chair. Physical development. She's pretty average with a lot of things, apart from just walking now. She picked it up 1 week after turning 18 months and just has been walking since then. She can turn magazine pages one by one. She loves doing that. Throws balls. Doesn't know how to kick a ball yet. But she's our only one, so it's not like she plays with other kids in the backyard, even though she socialises with other kids. Teeth. Teeth. Where are your teeth? Yes, they're in your mouth. She has, yes, mouth. Teeth. She has 16 teeth. Well, definitely 12, but the last 4 eye teeth are just coming through all at once. Not a fan of brushing teeth at the moment. Would be nice if you were. Yeah, teeth. You used to like brushing your teeth, but she's only wanting to do it herself, and I don't want to force the issue and make it horrible and something she doesn't want to do. So we try our best, and I praise as much as I can. Careful. Yeah, it's a Baba.
See ya.
See ya. Yes. Words.
See ya. Dada.
You like saying Dada? Mama?
Dada.
See ya.
See ya.
Ka?
Ta.
Ta?
Ta.
Nana?
Ta.
Nana?
Nana.
Nox? That's our dog. Yeah, it's Sa, isn't it? Yeah. Just the usual words, and a few other words and sounds that I know what she means, but no, not really stringing any words together apart from see your car. That was a favourite thing for a while. She's got lots of hair, haven't you? But you were born with lots of hair. It's not thick, thankfully. It's pretty thin. What else was I going to talk about? Food. She eats pretty much what I cook for her, but I still cook baby food for her. It's pretty chunky. like minced chicken and rice or beef and rice, tuna and baked beans, and I usually put them with pumpkin and zucchini or sweet potato, just other veggies I've made and frozen. It's pretty easy not having to blend them these days. So I just put them into ice cube containers, and then I pop them out and put them into freezer bags and do a big cook up once every 2 months or something. Sorry, 2 weeks or so. And what else? Still has 2 bottles a day, a smaller bottle in the morning and one just before bed. I know they say to get rid of bottles, but I can't seem to get her to drink milk out of a sippy cup, and I really want her to have the nutrition of milk. I use cow's milk in cereal I give her, but I don't give her cow's milk in the bottle. I still give her formula, because I think there's a lot more in formula, like vitamins and minerals. As she progresses to 2, maybe I might switch that around and change more to milk. What else? Sorry. Finger food. Food. I feed her usually. She's not really that good or that interested in the spoon and feeding herself. And I think it's important to make sure they have nutrition, not throwing more than half of it on the ground. But she does get time to practice. She just doesn't, she's not really big interest in feeding herself. The time she gets to feed herself is when I give her cut up fruit or a baby rice biscuit or sandwiches for lunch. About half the week she has about sandwiches for lunch. And what else? Still in nappies, obviously. There's nowhere near toilet training, seeing as we only started walking. Yeah. She shows no signs of acknowledging that she wees or poos either, so that's going to be a long way off. Words. Yeah, I touched on that before, didn't I? One good thing is she does not know how to say no or mine. Doesn't say anything close to it. Guess that's the bonus of being the only one. So that's handy, but I'm sure it's to come. Reading. We actually started from birth, I guess you could say, with the Your Baby Can Read system. And somewhere around 12 months we noticed she was understanding arms up, arms down, wave, hi. No, I don't think so. Do you want to play with that? Yeah. So she's going pretty good with that. I don't force it on her at all. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't force it on her at all. She finds it fun watching the baby DVDs and practicing the word cards with us. She knows quite a few, like fingers, mainly body, like things that you can show what they are, like a nose or those sort of words. Like I know that she knows. I'm sure she knows more, but she finds it hard, harder to communicate if she can't say the word tiger. But she understands what that word card says. But yeah, we're just going to see how it goes. I figure it can't hurt, and it's quality time with us, and she's learning. It's educational. What else? Clinginess. Still pretty clingy to me. I love Daddy too, but when I'm around, the preference is usually me. We've only just started being happy to say see you when I go in the morning for a jog before Daddy goes to work. Yeah. I guess it doesn't, like, we don't have a lot of family that, or no family takes her off our hands at all. So she doesn't really have that, you know, being looked after by someone else yet. We do go to a lot of play groups and that sort of thing. And she's great with other kids. I haven't noticed any problems. She likes being silly with other kids. Yeah. But, you know, it's just pretty typical 18-month-old play with other kids. You like the slide, don't you? You like going up slides and swings?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what else? We've only just started playing with dolls, haven't we? Yeah, you walk around with the doll on your shoulder. But not a little mummy yet. Your schedule. Yeah, she's a pretty good sleeper, but that's because we had so much trouble from day one with her that we ended up at sleep school. Somewhere after 6 months, we started following the Save Our Sleep schedule, Save Our Sleep books by Tizzy Hall, and we still, I guess, loosely follow it till today. She goes down just before 7. We put her in bed and we just, she has a bottle just before then, and cuddle and sing some songs and put her in a sleeping bag and then in her cot and shut the door and say goodnight. She says see ya as we leave. That's her favourite word. And during the day around 12:20, 12:30, I put her down and she sleeps for about anywhere between 1.5 and 2.5 hours. I won't let her go past 3. Usually get her up then because otherwise it's too close to going down at 7. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's a pretty long update. I'm sure there's more I can touch on because I haven't done any updates on her before, and there's plenty of things, you know, that have happened between birth and now. So, yeah, if you have any questions, I'll try and answer them, or any suggestions for other videos, because I'd like to keep this up and have a nice little video record for both of us, really. For our family. So yeah. Thanks, guys. See ya. Say bye. See ya. See you soon. Try and say that, dude. Love you.